Good evening. Thank you for joining us. Nowadays, power locks on vehicles are pretty standard, but things can go wrong. We know of 2 cases this week alone in Manitoba of children being trapped inside vehicles when the power locking systems malfunctioned. Pagulayan's been looking into how you can prevent this.
Automatic locks are convenient, but the technology isn't perfect and drivers also make mistakes. This week, 2 kids had to be rescued after they were accidentally locked in cars. In Winnipeg yesterday, Paula Walterson said her car automatically locked while it was running, with her 13-month-old inside.
Sheer panic. It's boiling outside and there's nothing around to smash a window with, and yeah, it was pretty scary.
Emergency crews broke the windows to get her daughter out, and she said she was lucky Command Start was on so that there was air conditioning. Walterson says this is the 2nd time this has happened to her. Luckily, her daughter wasn't in the car the first time.
The keys are not supposed to be locking in the car. When the keys are in the car, the doors are not supposed to lock.
CAA Manitoba says it gets about 10,000 calls about lockouts every year, especially in the summer. They also get calls about pets and children locked in vehicles at least a few times a week. This car expert says technology sometimes fails drivers.
Today, with vehicles getting more complicated, the average car having almost about 100 computer modules in each one of the cars produced today, when one thing goes wrong, it impacts a lot of other things that the car has as far as its multiple systems. And this is oftentimes a reason why the door locks don't work properly or can actually shut you out.
Still, CAA says getting locked out of a car can be the driver's fault too. But you can protect yourself from self-locking on your vehicle by getting your mechanic to override the settings.
Depending on the settings of your automatic locks and your fob and even your remote car starter, how that's installed, this can all affect how quickly your car doors may lock, and they may not lock automatically. Some may have a setting that when your keys are in the vehicle, the car won't lock at all.
Edmundston says research is the best way to protect yourself. When you first buy a car, make sure you ask the salesperson to show all the features. Pagulayan, CBC News, Winnipeg.